joined now by the head coach of the Ferris State Bulldogs, Andy Brockema, after an 86-73 win over Grand Valley State. Coach, got to be thrilled with your team here today. Great crowd on hand, great environment, and they got a big win here over the Lakers.
All true things, Robert. Am I on? Okay. Sometimes I can't tell, but all true things. You know, it was a great atmosphere. Place was packed. We got the suite going in the end zone. You know, and honestly, before anything, I just want to talk about the women's team. I mean, beating two number ones in the same year is remarkable, and there's got to be very few people that have ever done that. So that was impressive, and I think that just honestly set the tone. Very excited for Kurt and the ladies. They're playing well, and you know, we had a couple guys go down during our game. I thought some other guys stepped up, and you know, the crowd picked us up when we needed it, and you know, we made some plays down the stretch, but Grand Valley, very physical, and they put their foot down because, you know, Lake State was on fire the game before, and they blew that score open a little bit, and you knew Grand Valley was, you know, not going to stand for that. So they came in here with some determination, really set the tone, punched us first and second. Finally, we got a couple buckets to go, you know, managed to get a little halftime lead, and then played well in the second half.
Obviously a big win for you guys. Got a lot of great contributions. Deshaun Munson, one of those guys that looks like he's kind of rounded back into form a little bit for you.
No, he's just been hurt. You know, when you're hurt, you're not yourself. So hopefully we can stay healthy and he can stay healthy. And, you know, but that's part of the game. You know, it's just, you can't go out there feeling sorry for yourself. You know, a lot of my coaching friends have hurt players. You know, it sucks. It's a terrible part of the game, but it's part of the game. So you try to develop depth and next man up, and, you know, and those guys that are hurt, you take care of them in a different way. You take care of them as people, and you nurse them back to health. But, you know, he's healthy now, and he played really well in a big game. So, and we expected him to.
42-41 halftime lead, but then a big start to that second half. You kind of took control, got the momentum on your side, and built a 10-point lead at one stage early on in the second half.
Well, look, we started to play some defense, and a little bit better defense without fouling. You know, we've been playing better defense, but kind of been, you know, sending teams to the free throw line a little bit more than we want. So tonight we did a little bit of both, and that was huge for us. And you know, some timely shots, some big shots, and some almost shots too. Some couple of bends back to back, in and out, almost and down halfway. So, you know, in a game like this, with the crowd, and just I thought I was going to pass out. Honestly, I'm so hot. My clothes are drenched. It is so hot in here. And the atmosphere was hot too, so pretty cool. We had some, you know, recruits here. We had some high school teams here that were from team camp. We just had a lot of community members. Grand Valley brought some good fans. It's fun. It's really fun. And if you haven't seen our team play yet this year, come out to watch the women's team too. These are two really good teams, and you know, they're doing some great things. So I'm proud of them.
How much does it mean to be able to kind of complete the sweep here of the day, get wins in both games as your guys were able to close it out here down the stretch?
Thank you. I mean, it's big. When first place is available, you're going for it. And, you know, Coach Saul always said champions are uncommon. So it's not like it's anybody's birthright, but we're going for it. So are some other teams. But you're also building your resume. So you want to build your resume as strong as you can, you know, for the regional ranking committee. And I hope you have an opportunity there too, because that could be a lot of fun. But really, you know, got the end in mind, and then you're just going day by day. So, you know, now we'll turn the page to next week, which is usually about your next question. And I'll start, you trigger my brain, I'll start thinking about the teams next week and where we're playing and what we're doing. And then we'll go from there.
It will be Saginaw Valley and Wayne State on the road next weekend, but I'll close with nice to have some former alums back in the building as well here today. Good crowd of alums and guys that come back and continue to support this program.
Well, no, it's G. Cruz's birthday, Natty Champ, and love seeing those guys. You know, we get them in the huddle at the end of the game. Just love their vibe, appreciate them so much. I mean, it's all about them. It really is. And they stay connected. They have relationships with these guys that come back in the summer and play with them. So to have them back, and obviously this is one that they all kind of circle to come back to. But it's nice to have them around. And I expect our players on this year's team, when they graduate, to come back too. That's an expectation. That's the Bulldog Nation, and that's our family.